Good morning, good morning. It's Christine here, and welcome to day 4 of my special series. Is all about moving forward while staying put. I am so grateful for everybody that has watched these episodes, commented. Please continue to give me your feedback and let me know what other topics might serve you during this time. So today's topic is all about awakening and embodying the power of commitment. So, when I talk about commitment, I am not just talking about being committed to your goals. It actually goes so much deeper than that. So, when things happen, like the situation we're in right now, where our lives have been turned upside down or they've at least shifted to a certain degree, it's very easy for us to throw our hands in the air and say, I give up. I give up. It's impossible for me to stay fit. It's impossible for me to stay healthy. It's impossible for me to move my business forward. No. In a loving way, I want to say it's not impossible. And the one thing that you absolutely need during this time that will allow you to move forward while staying put, whether that's in your home, it's at some other place that's not your normal routine, the one thing you need is the power of commitment. Now, this power of commitment is a really big definition. It's not, again, just committed to your goal, it is committed to you. And in this commitment to you, what you are saying is, I am here for the long haul. I am here for the full journey of my life. And I am committed to myself, to live my fullest life, to pursue and achieve and experience all those things that my heart, my soul are calling me to experience. This is the marathon. This is not the sprint, right? And so often when we look at our goals, and I will raise my hand here too because I also have done this, I have been so focused on the small thing, right? The 3-month goal, the 6-month goal, the 1-year goal, that I lose sight of the big picture. And there were absolutely times for me when something happened, especially if it was really close to my heart, something happened, I would just throw my hands in the air and say, I guess it's just not meant to be. And you know what? That was just what I learned. So during this time, I encourage you to recommit to you. Not just the goals in front of you in your health and your relationships and your finances and your business, but to recommit to your soul. So let's just take a breath and let that sink in. You are here as a divine being, as a spiritual being, to experience, express, and to bring your light to the world. That doesn't happen in a single moment. That happens throughout the journey of your life. So regardless of what's going on in our external world, we can absolutely continue to move forward in our lives as long as we stay committed to that longer journey. So how can you step forward when maybe you've already taken a pause or taken a stop and said, I can't do this? So the first thing is what I just said, is to take this bigger perspective that the commitment you are here to, what you are here to commit to is to commit to yourself and to living your fullest life, the big version, the big picture screen, right? And then the second thing is, if that is the case, then in this time, maybe a goal you've been working on, you can move forward, but maybe it's in a different way. And I know I've talked about that in one of the other episodes. How can we kind of pivot in with what we've been working on? So staying committed, even if the time frame has changed, or even if the way that you're doing it has changed, that would be something today to think about, is how can I continue with this commitment to my health, to my business, to my relationships, but I'm going to maybe do it in a different way. Then the second one, and the one I really want you to get for today, is how can you really deepen in your commitment to you? And that can be taking some time to sit and journal about how are you showing up for you? How connected to your higher purpose are you at this point in your life? Maybe this time can be a time to living your fullest life, or living a life that you envision for yourself. I know so many times people do have these deeper desires and these deeper callings and this more heart-centered, soul-centered vision for their life, and they feel it's not possible. And in what I teach and what I've written in my big book and what I've written in my little book here, and I know I've referred to it once before, is our heart, our soul is calling for us to have, do, and be something. So how can you, in this time, take a moment to recommit to you, to living your fullest life? And then just listen for what might be a next step that you can do in this time to move the big picture of your life forward, right? The small 3-month goal, 6-month goal, year goal might not be on track the way you want it to be, but your whole life is still here ahead of you. How can you move that forward? And so that is my message for you today. That is my encouragement for you today, is to really awaken and really physically connect with this inner commitment to you. And maybe write a mantra about it. Put it on your mirror, put it on a board in your planner somewhere to state that you've recommitted. And you can even put it in the notes below that you are committed for the big version, the big vision in your life. And if there's some way I can support you in doing that, I am absolutely here for you. I thank you for your time. And in my book, just one last little thing, day 8 is all about the power of commitment. So I encourage you to, if that sounds of interest, to get your copy today. It's free with some minor shipping and handling. So thank you for being here. I encourage you to just own the beautiful, radiant soul that you are, and know that you've got a beautiful journey ahead of you. Stay committed, and I will be in touch soon. Have a great day.